Alright, what's going on, my friends? I recently got requested to do a what's inside my gear bag video of my gym bag. So I usually do this before I go into competition. Alright, so I lost my train of thought. So I usually do one of these right before competition. It helps me go through and make sure I have everything loaded up in the bag, which is right here. And also, make sure I have everything, make sure there's not anything that I don't need, that I don't have. So I usually do it like a week out before a competition. In case I gotta order something, I can get it here in time. So we'll go ahead and go over what I have. Everything's kind of spread out right now, so I'll just kind of go over what I have. So I don't really have any specific shoes for any type of events. I know some people use, flat bottom shoes for deadlift, or, powerlifting shoes for like deadlifts and stuff like that. I just wear what I have. I don't buy anything specific. Deadlifts, I go barefoot. Nothing too fancy there. So we'll start there up, right? So I usually wear a deadlift sock. I don't know where mine are right now. They're not out here. They're in the house somewhere. Knees. I wear and have had these Inzer knee sleeves. They have Velcro on them, so I can take it across, put it through the loop, and pull it tighter for events that I need it. Majority of the time, if I don't need it for, let's say, like deadlifts and running events, I wear them anyways. I just don't pull them tight. And for something maybe that I need to pull them tight, I can just quickly do like that and they cinch down. Knees, belt. I don't think I have any other type of knee sleeves. Oh, I do have these. I won these in a competition. I don't really wear them that often because they tend to roll down on me while I'm lifting. These I can leave on the whole entire day at the competition, and the only part that bothers me is trying to get them off at the end of the day, just because you're sweaty and they stick pretty well. I usually have to fold them down and slide them off and have somebody help me do that. So those are my knee sleeves. Belt. I have a Spud Inc. Velcro belt. I've had this for a few years now. I bought it when I went to the Arnold in 2016. So this is getting too big for me. This is a custom made belt, is bigger than their biggest size that they sell. He measured me at the Arnold and had it a couple months later. Like I said, it's getting too big now. I did order a new belt, which is over here. This is a lever belt. This is the biggest size that they had on the website through Man Sports. I know I did an unboxing of this a little while ago. This one is too small. I haven't tried it in a while to see if it actually fits yet. And then it also looks like this holes they punched for putting the prongs into to tighten it down, they did it backwards. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of working on the leather to get it to fit in there once I get down to the weight where I can actually wear it. I used to wear a belt, like an elastic belt underneath of my belt, but that just became too much and I quit wearing it. So next is, let's go wrist. So deadlift straps. I bought these last fall. They're from the Strength Shop USA. I'm sure you can get them on any of their Strength Shop USA or Strength Shop UK. They are the Thor Axle deadlift straps. I'll use these for regular bar too. I use them on my car deadlift frame. I bought these for doing axle deadlift at a competition. but I didn't even get to the axle in that medley because I ran out of time. I like these for if you're gonna strap in and do deadlifts for reps. If I was going to do a medley type event, I would probably look into buying the figure eights and training with them more. I used Christian's when he came over a while ago on the deadlift frame. I wasn't a big fan of them, but it would probably take some getting used to them to figure out how to use them, how to get the wrist tight. I have a couple different styles of deadlift straps that I've gotten over the years. These are just from a store nearby me. These ones are from Strength or Supplement Warehouse. These are from Tiger Fitness. There's the other Supplement Warehouse one. It looks like I'm missing one of them right now. The other Tiger Fitness one. So I bring these for spares in case somebody doesn't have something, or I have an issue with one of mine. I lose it on the way there. I can't find it buried in my bag, whatever it may be. I bring extra straps. I went to a competition one time when there wasn't supposed to be a deadlift, and it ended up raining that morning, so that everything was wet. And they threw a deadlift in, and I was in a different state, and I did not bring any deadlift straps, and I got screwed. No reps. Elbow sleeves. For some reason, there's only one in here. That's not good. I gotta find the other one. So my elbow sleeves are from Super Training. How much I benched at Nat. They are 3XL size. I think these are the biggest. He might have a 4X. I know I originally ordered a 2 because that's what my arm measured out to, and I couldn't get those above my forearm. And these are pretty close to the same. I can't put them on when I'm sweaty, or else it'll take 3 people to get these put on. So I gotta find where my other one's at. All right, I found it. All right. I also found the other Tiger Fitness deadlift strap. All right, knees. I also have knee wraps in case, say we do like a squat, I can wrap up with these. I don't use them that often. Before I had any knee sleeves, I had these, and I actually used these to do a yoke walk one time, and I got about halfway down, and one of them came unwrapped, and I had to like kick it off while I was trying to do the yoke carry. That was not fun. The other one is over there. I'll bring these, but I don't usually use them. With those knee straps being able to be tightened down, I can use those pretty good. All right, wrist wraps. I have a few different ones here. Wrist wraps. I have these I bought last year. I can only find one. These are Chic brands. Not bad. That's the exact same things as these here that I got from AlphaWear. I mean, they're the same width, they're the same thickness, the same length. I mean, if you're looking for something really heavy duty, durable, these are, I believe, just a single ply, maybe a double ply. If you're looking for your wrist to be in a cast, basically, you're going to want something more heavy duty than these. These will do the trick, but there are better things out there. Oh, there's the other one. The other chic wrist wrap. I had some heavy duty ones that were not as long. They basically only went around your wrist maybe 1.5 times, and the elastic was tighter. I have no idea where those are right now. Other elbow straps, wraps, sleeves I have. These are Mueller or Franklin. These just go on your elbow and Velcro down. I used these for a lot of years until I got my strong sleeves because I thought I lost one of these. I have an issue with a problem with misplacing stuff. So I used these for a lot of years. Not really much to them. Atlas Stone sleeves. These are just to kind of protect your arms a little bit. These are from 4Armor. These are larges. I think they had to kill an entire cow to make both of these. They just go on here. They came with paracord that you can tie these up, or to make them really tight, you can use zip ties. Lately, I've been doing stones with no protection on my arms. For some reason, I just feel like that's better. Using these, I feel like they could slide around on you, even if you used either the paracord or the zip ties, they still slide around on you. Mouthpiece. I know, Grey Wolf, you asked about this. We'll get a little bit closer up to you guys here. Mouthpiece. I use if it focuses, maybe not, a New Age mouthpiece. This, I put in, I bite down here, so I'm clenching down on this, and I got this opening in the front. I feel like I can breathe a lot better while I'm doing running events. I've always used a mouthpiece. Sometimes when I started doing strongman, I used a full mouthpiece. So using this, I'm able to breathe during moving events a lot better. Alright, let's open. This is probably gonna be a long video. I got a lot of stuff I like to carry. So let's talk now warm up mobility stuff.
Daddy?
What? Mobility stuff. Foam roller. This is I don't know what brand it is. Foam roller. I always take that with me. I don't use it enough. Hip circle. This is something I haven't taken to a competition yet. I got this for Christmas. I believe this is just the standard hip circle. Put it on around your waist, ankles, knees, move around with it. Get that mobility going. And then this is actually a deadlift band. I believe like 50 pounds added tension for deadlifts. And I take this, stretch out shoulders, arms, back, legs, everything. You know, do an overhead like this, you know, stand at it and do an actual overhead extension. Works wonders. I think that's usually it I take for mobility stuff. I do have a little like stick roller thing in the house. My daughter likes to play with that, so that's probably in there somewhere. Tacky. I can't find my tacky. I use a Spider tacky, competition grade, and I did find what I used to take it off. This is the best thing, you know, I've ever used. I've used WD-40, baby wipes, or baby oil, all that stuff. This is contractor solvent. Pretty nasty stuff, so as soon as you use it and get it off your skin, you need to wash up right away. This will take paint off sidewalks. So, I mean, pretty nasty stuff, but it gets it off really quick, and it smells good. just trying to look around and see if there's anything else that I can find. All right. If there's anything else that I use, camera equipment, we'll go over that now. I currently have my Canon EOS M10 set up on my tripod. It's not a fancy tripod or anything, but it gets the job done.
Dad,
What?
what are you recording?
A video.
Oh,
Other camera equipment, I use my phone a lot to make videos. Just a Note 5. That, can you grab that? That just dropped. Stabilizer. I haven't really used this a lot. I bought this for myself for Christmas. You know, I've used it once, I think. It's underneath there. The blue thing. Oh, thanks. Did you pick it up?
yeah, I picked it
Gross. I
up.
put that. It goes in my mouth.
No.
Smaller tripods. I'll use this mainly just for my GoPro to set this up somewhere. Attach it to my tripod so I can have the view going both ways. Bigger tripod. Like at the Arnold, I walked around with this camera on this tripod. Right now I got a phone attachment on it. Extends out there. I can record on my phone, do live streams on my phone, and Instagram stories, stuff like that.
Dad,
I have another lens for this that is a bigger. This is a 15 to 45. The other one I have is a 55 to 200. So I can get out a little bit further and zoom in a lot more. My GoPro is a Geek Pro. It is an off-brand that you could buy off Amazon. I can't find it on there anymore. I'm sure they probably got hit with some kind of lawsuit for the name or something. I have no idea. I have another bag somewhere with all the different attachments for this. Right now it's got a tripod mount on it. I got suction cups. What else do I got? Clips. If you saw one of my old videos when I went to Texas for fires training, I had this on a clip hanging from my pocket so I could record. So yeah, a lot of the times I just use it on that little black and white tripod. Alright, so I believe that is all my lifting gear that I usually take to a competition with me. I looked around a little bit. I can't find anything else other than I'm missing my tacky somewhere.
what's your tacky?
That's what I use to put on my arms to lift stones. Thank you for asking that question. I'm sure somebody would have asked that in the comments.
Yeah.
That's the really sticky stuff that we put on our forearms to lift Atlas stones. Forearms and hands. That's when you go to play over by my stones, I tell you, whoa, I tell you not to because they're sticky, right? Right? Okay. So yeah, I can't really think of anything else that I have to show you. I'm sure there's lots of other equipment that I will eventually have in the future. Some other stuff that I would take that I don't have right now. Don't touch that.
That's soft.
I don't have any ammonia salts. I like to take that to competitions, either in a jar or the little capsules to break and sniff. I don't have any of those right now. I'm completely out. I'm probably gonna have to order some more tacky, and there's one thing I want to get for the garage to train for the September competition that I don't have yet. It is a duck walk pin.
I was for
Can you walk like a duck? Pretty close.
How do we walk like ducks?
The mosquitoes are out. I don't know, show me how you walk like a duck.
No.
Show me. Good job. Alright, so I can't think of anything else for this video. I don't have any other equipment laying around that I can show you guys. Yeah. Oh, you would not do very good out in the woods.
I want to show you one.
Okay, well, this is not a very comfortable seat to sit on. So
It looks.
Yeah, if you guys have any other equipment that you would take with you to do training or competition, let me know.
Oh, look what's up here.
Yep. They're coming out like crazy right now.
Yeah.
You're gonna get bit.
No.
Yeah. Let me know what kind of equipment you guys take that maybe I don't have. Could give me some ideas of what chalk.
Yeah, chalk.
That's not good. That's a whole box of screws that just fell over. I take my own chalk. See that chalk over there? Can you go grab that?
Yeah. I missed this.
Yep.
Hold on, I need a chair though.
Just bring it here. We're almost done with the video.
Oh, okay.
I figured if I looked around long enough, I would find something. So I just have a cheap Rubbermaid dish full of chalk. I'll take this for carrying events like farmers or a deadlift with no straps or anything like that. I like to use liquid chalk, and then if I'll put that on, if I see any crevices that I missed, I can put that on over top of it. Put your leg down, please. You're gonna kick me in the face. I could put regular chalk on over top of it. I just feel like I get a really good grip with liquid chalk for doing farmers.
Farmers in the dad.
And what else? Like deadlift reps and stuff like that. I feel like I get a better grip. So I think that's all I'm gonna ramble on about today. This is probably a really long video with a obnoxious 4-year-old. So as always, guys, lift big, eat big, and get big.